Hi, Mary Oldham again to tell you another little snippet about self-publishing. Um, I'm really asked a lot, why are you doing this? And I think that people assume it's because, I had a story in me and I decided to tell. Yeah, that's part of it. I tend to have a lot of stories. When I was a digital outside sales rep, for a couple different media companies, I was rewarded for the money I could get out of people, not the results, but the money. I specifically remember one story where a person was paying me $80,000 a year and to handle some of their digital marketing. And I was very happy for the expenditure of money. I mean, I thought it was a lot for them. I knew it was a lot for them, and I wanted to do my best to get results. But my manager said, you should be getting $200,000 out of them. That's what they're worth to you. And I was consistently browbeat about that amount of money. Not that the customer could not afford that, or that would not move the needle for them to get the solutions that they wanted. It was that was the amount of money that I needed to get out of them to be a successful salesperson. When it comes to publishing, it's really not about the money, because there's not a lot of money here to be had unless you are a best-selling author who is doing really, really well. And I am considered doing well. I've had 150,000 sales in the last 4 years plus. It's doing okay. But the results I get, although not monetary, make my heart feel good, because it's people who say to me things like, I was up till 1 a.m. reading your book, or this is my favorite, I've read it twice, or I loved what you did with this story. It's amazing how good that makes you feel, that we are all limited with the amount of time we have in our lives, and our time on earth, we're limited. So people who give me some of their time to read something that I've written, it's a joy and a feeling of fulfillment like I have never felt in my life. It feeds my heart. Where before, when I was getting money from clients for advertising, it fed that part of me that was competitive and wanted to make as much money as I could. Now I get a different kind of satisfaction. And I think that is why I like to write, is I can't wait to hear what the readers who like my stuff, if they like it or not, if they like the story I've spun. When I was in college one time, my father told me that his bookkeeper was having some time issues with getting stuff done. So I went over and spent a day with her and helped her out. And she said to me after that, there are a lot of gifts people can give, but the gift of time is probably the most valuable. So I don't look to my readers as how many are we going to get? It's, did they like it? Did they like what I had to say? Because that fulfills me in a different way than anything else. And I feel that if I'm meant to do this, success will come. And so I hope that it is with that mindset that you write when you think about what it gives back to your soul, not necessarily the monetary compensation. Thank you.